I'm about to show you one of the most monumental moments in Aussie TV history. If you don't think this is funny, I don't know if our sense of humor is the same, okay? Up close and personal with sharks. I am legitimately terrified of sharks, so I know looking at this, I'm probably gonna poop my pants. Look at the size of it. Look at his face.
I am never going back in the water. That's the biggest thing I've ever seen.
I feel like the thing that makes Australian TV different to the rest of the world is we're very like bogan, very loose, very outgoing, and we don't really care what we say. I feel like with the news, it's meant to be very like strict and disciplined and professional, whereas Aussies are like, mate, what is that? Oh my, that is the biggest thing I've ever seen. That's what she said. What? I feel the same, dude. Like, I'm looking at that shark like, the frick is this? I relate to these people, man. A lot of Aussies, especially myself, we live on the coast, so the water is a part of everyday life. Like, we love to swim in the ocean, all that kind of stuff. You see sharks like that, you're saying, that shit, I'm out. Practically, that's what he's saying without saying, that shit, I'm out. They're just so bogan, dude. I literally love it.
Hi, Lisa. How are you this morning? Great to be here as a boy. Always loved planes. It's a fantastic, exciting morning to be in front of one.
It is, and you got a big one too. 3 million points. Plane.
3 million points.
Tell us
it's
about
a lot,
the competition.
You were right, Lisa. It is a big one. What was that?
It was a big plane. It's a huge plane. It was massive.
Well, I was.
She said you've got a big one.
He looks pretty pleased with himself anyway. He'll take that one.
Hello. Very happy camper. Little spring in the step to work today.
Sorry, I just find it's so funny, man. Timmy Trumpet joins Oven Boy for a Today Show. What is this? What is this? Like, I just don't. This is Australian television, guys. They're drip, dude. They got a trumpet. They got an oven. They got some speed dealers, okay?
2, 1, go.
This is on news. This is on the news.
Yeah.
What is this? Oh my God, it's the one, the only Timmy Trumpet. Oh, like, what the is this? This is on the news. This is taking up primetime television. People pay a lot of money for advertisements. And look, they're doing a story of a kid banging the oven. That's funny, dude. Oh my God, they look so young here.
A gag with Dalai Lama because he was in such fine form. I decided that I would tell this gag. Now, it did prove to be not my most successful ever. Check it out. The Dalai Lama walks into a pizza shop.
Pizza shop?
Pizza?
Pizza shop, yes.
Yeah, pizza shop.
What is this?
And says, can you make me one with everything?
What's that? What's that? Oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
Oh my God. Only the Australians. Only the f***ing Australians. You're going to see a reoccurring theme here that most of these funny moments are Carl Stefanovic. I don't know, dude. He's f***ing hilarious. I think he did some questionable things, I have a feeling, but they've brought him back because he's just so entertaining, and we're just like, well, listen, ratings are more important, okay? Ratings are way more important. Aussiest interview ever. What a legend. Okay, this literally has 17 million views. Huh? This has 17 million views. Are you kidding me?
I was in bed sleeping at 2 o'clock this morning. My wife comes in and says, oh, the shop's been, someone ran into the shop. And I said, oh, what? So I jumped out of bed and all I had was my undies on and I've walked out the front and...
Look at her. She's like, yep, keep going, yep.
And I seen the bloke walking back to the car. And so I've walked outside and I said, oh, what are you doing, mate? Like, you can't be leaving the scene. And he goes,
what are you doing, mate?
Hero, mate. And I said, I'm not trying to be a hero, but the police are coming. And he just decided he'd scoot up the road. And I just said, nah, it's not going on like that, mate. So I jumped in my car and I started chasing him up the road. And then he went down a side street and then the police were coming. And I flashed them and sent them off in the direction of him. But, mate, all I had was me jocks on. I was chasing him up the street and I'm just like, mate, Like,
Do I sound like this when I'm recording videos? I'm like, this is what I sounded like before I moved to Sydney. I swear to God, I was more bogan before. I'm reformed now. I miss it. I need to go back to that, dude.
Daniel, you managed to put some pants on in the meantime.
yeah, mate.
That's good to hear.
Put some pants
Do you
on.
feel like a hero?
Not really. It's just something you got to do for the community, mate. It's like,
Oh, what a
you look after
sweetheart.
your mates, and your mates will always look after you.
There you go. Good attitude. There you go, guys.
Jess, what Daniel needs to realise, Daniel, if you can hear me, you know all good superheroes wear their jocks on the outside, so it kind of fits the brief, pardon the pun.
Yeah, but I had nothing on but me jocks.
Yeah, Lisa.
Well, you missed that bit of the
Why is he so Aussie, dude? Oh my God. Host lose it over 93-year-old's raunchy joke. Oh God, here we can go.
93 years young, Sylvia isn't your average bride, but her adoring fiancé, 88-year-old Frank, has been asking her for 2 decades to get married.
It's a sweet story.
Wait, a 93-year-old and an 88-year-old are getting married, and he's been trying to marry her for 20 years, dude. But it also says 93-year-old's raunchy jokes. I know that grandma's about to get f***ing slutty.
Bless you. I love all of you. You're all my family.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
That it's worth every treasure on earth.
Why do I want to cry, dude?
They say good things come to those who wait. And when you've waited 20 years, it's pretty special. Just like any wedding, it is quite the production leading up to Frank and Sylvia's big moment.
As you can see, I'm not quite ready.
Oh, he's so
Although they are a
cute!
little- You might remember that Sylvia became quite the internet sensation after asking people from across the world to vote on which dress she should wear to her wedding. And the winner?
She falls over. Where's the raunchy joke?
The blushing bride. I think she's pretty keen for the honeymoon.
And I said to him, if you don't lay on me with that on tonight,
Oh, stop now! Get out!
I will lay on you.
Wait, what? Hold on. She's ready to get f***ing pounded. Sorry.
If you don't lay on me with that on tonight.
Are you f***ing kidding me? I'm sorry, but where else in the world are they going to put that on TV? Where else in the world are they going to put that a 93-year-old is talking about laying on her husband? This is the content we need, people. That's going to be me when I'm 93. Guaranteed. Just like not giving a f***. That's so funny, dude.
Did she really say that?
I think she did.
Wow.
And nobody thought to beep it up.
I mean, I hope you guys find this as funny as I do. I love Australian television. Oh, yes. Quality content. I remember this one.
Walked down the hallway to the shower and the front door is wide open, like wide open. And so I woke up my wife and said, did you leave the front door open just because I wanted to wake her up?
Yeah.
And she said, look,
That's
it's
a good
happened a
excuse.
few times. And so I grabbed
Somebody's broken
this
in?
long stabby thing that I have next to the bed just in case someone breaks in.
A long stabby?
Yeah, because your bloke's got to protect his family, right?
Yeah.
So it got me thinking, what do you have by your bed that is long and stabby or whatever that is going to make a mess of someone who tries to break into your house and try and steal something from your home?
I've got a sortie thing. It's
Do
got
you?
its own case.
I feel like the problem with television and live television, which I've definitely said things live on stream where I'm like, why did I do that? But like they're on like national television, like mainstream media, and they're having conversations and they're doing it every single day. So when you start to say something, you're telling a story and then next thing you know it's like you're talking about a big dildo, like essentially.
Inside the wardrobe, I've got a steel bat.
A steel bat? What, the one Dennis Lee used?
A steel baseball bat.
Oh,
It's just
right.
hidden in the
I'm going to
corner.
mess with Wilkinson.
Free access.
Georgie, do you have something?
Well, Tim's my long stabby thing, but I used to have the Olympic torch under the bed when I was
Her husband is her long stabby thing.
single. But yeah, no.
Look at Carl.
That's an excellent
Lucky.
long stabby thing.
They're saying long stabby thing. Like this isn't even English.
Exactly.
Well
Thanks,
done.
Lise. You're
Yeah.
hearing me.
My husband's useless.
Is he?
Completely. He sleeps through any strange disturbances.
I need scripts. I think it's news time.
That's too funny. Benny, do you have anything?
Could your eyes water any more than
No.
they are right now? No.
No, that is probably one of the funniest things I've ever heard on TV.
Look,
Yeah.
I've got just the golf clubs, so I've got one on each. I've
You're
got
a bit boring, don't
three
you think?
stories.
That's
but
not
well, can I make a point?
Yeah.
If you've got an intruder coming into your house, why would you want to actually stab them? That means you've got to get up close and personal with them. I'd want to be standing back and whacking them off from a distance.
So you don't have So what are you saying? You don't have a long stabby?
I'm just going out for a while.
Sorry, just Australian television. Oh, can I get off Amen. Holy. Why is this called Did You Swallow? They're literally posting these on their YouTube channel, dude. They don't care. They're just like, well, you know, somebody's gonna post it. We may as well get the 3 million views out of it. What is she eating? Is that like a worm?
I wouldn't have said almonds.
Ew, it's alive.
Oh dear, so did you swallow?
I swallowed the worm.
I'm impressed that you swallowed, I really am.
Very good. Lisa, anything else you'd like to say about that story that I worked very hard on for many hours? What I would like to say...
Well, they're just like always going to sexual stuff. Like, did you swallow? She's like, I'm very impressed that you swallowed. She's like, yes, I swallowed the worm.
I worship
Timmy,
you.
it's all right. All I want to say is very interesting to note that none of you were available for that shoot that day.
Oh, she's throwing shades.
Yeah, Kyle was washing his hair.
Yeah, he was washing his hair. And Timmy, I can't even vouch for where he was, but...
Well, let it be known I've taken one for the team and that'll do for a while. So, you know.
Several, I would have thought.
Yeah.
Do they get in trouble for this, or are they like fully allowed to say this kind of... Like, it always turns sexual. How often does this happen? That is why Australian television is better than the rest. I know that was mostly Carl Stefanovic, so if you want to see another one like this, I don't know. I've literally been recording this for over an hour. You're seeing the very condensed version. I have been sitting here in silence, pissing myself laughing at some of these moments. So I hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not. I'll see you in the next one, yeah? Goodbye.